Hey guys, it is ItchyTC06 here, and I was not planning on doing a video anytime soon, but I've got something in today that I ordered back in November, and it finally came in, it was finally released, so I figured I'd do a small video on that product as well as some of the other items I have obtained since then, which is very little. Alright, I'm going to start off with small stuff first, so deal with it. A couple weeks ago, I got my very first ever soundtrack, video game soundtrack. I have all of the movie ones, but I finally got the video game one. They can run pretty pricey, so I never really pick them up. Yeah. Alright, now I got this one. I can't pronounce it, and I'm scared if I pronounce it, I'm going to offend somebody. But I got the Leon one. Now, he's kind of hard to find, but a bunch of them popped up on eBay, so I got them for pretty cheap. Now, this product isn't really Resident Evil, but it's kind of funny, and I got it at MegaCon, but it's a zombie survival can. Yeah, zombie survival can, and I found it really funny. So, figured it'd be funny. Now I want to do two shout-outs to two people who found me through YouTube with my collection. Now, they were actually really nice enough to be like, hey, I've got a couple of extras of this, would you like one? First it would be Richard. He sent me one of the promo cards. He sent me the Wesker Infected one. Now, I really thank you guys, because I haven't been able to buy anything lately, and this really meant a lot to me. And I also have Jonathan, who sent me one of the very rare Revive umbrella cans. These are very hard to obtain. And I just want to thank you guys a lot for that. It really meant a lot to me. Just thank you. Alright, two more things. My last update video, I was really mad because they don't make female gaming shirts. Right after I said that, Dead Space, the Facebook page on Dead Space, were like, hey look, here's a blah 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 and get 20% off. They had a female Dead Space shirt. Look, I got Isaac Clark. Hell yeah, thank you Dead Space so much, that meant a hell of a lot. Female gaming shirts. And also at MegaCon, I came across some Resident Evil ones. I got the green herb one. They had this at Hot Topic for men, but of course they didn't have any for female, go figure. And I got Resident Evil 2. I'm so happy I can wear these shirts now and I don't feel like an idiot walking around these huge junky shirts. Alright, believe it or not, that's all my update, besides this last item. So, let's go with it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I got it! Yay! I have number 456 out of 750. There's only 750 of these made. CapcomUnity.com had them up for pre-order back November, and it sold out pretty quick. I think it was sold out in like 2 months. And I know I'm not supposed to open this stuff, but you know what? I wanted to look at it. I paid $200 for it. I wanted to look at it. So before I do that, while it's still light, this is the case for it, or the stand for it. It's umbrella, and it's actually really heavy. And this right here is magnetic. And it also has my number on the back there, so 456. Alright, I'm going to go turn off the lights because this is pretty badass, so just give me 1 moment. Turn off that. Haha, now you can't see anything. And these go on top of it. Now, there's magnets inside the vials where the batteries go that hook into this thing so they're a little bit more stable, and they light up. How cool is that? Even when they're not lit up, you can still see the colors, of course. They weren't that much of an idiot. The only thing that they didn't do that I wish they did was make this where it's an on and off switch. They didn't do that, so anytime I want to turn them off, I actually have to unscrew the caps to where they hang quite loosely, or just take out the batteries in general, which would probably be better. But I don't know. I'm super excited for this. I think it is the coolest thing ever. I can't wait for the next convention, Mayhem, in Orlando, Florida. If you guys are in the Orlando area, make sure you go to the Mayhem. It's held by Spooky Empire. A bunch of the people from The Walking Dead and Evil Dead are going to be there. Even freaking Bruce the Shark, for the electronic dude from Jaws. Hell yeah. Oh. Wait, that would have been good. Alright, so that's the end of my video. Thank you, Richard, and thank you, Jonathan, for the 2 gifts that you sent me. And I'm so happy for my LED beautiful T-Virus and Antivirus. Now, just wish they weren't so much like the movie ones. Oh, I also got a bunch of the new movies, like the Afterlife DVD, Blu-ray, Steelbook, and a couple other things, but they're not even worth being put in this video. But I'll mention them in there. That's about it. Alright guys, hope you guys are having an awesome time this year with con season and with Resident Evil 15th anniversary. Yeah, have fun and enjoy Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. That is going to be an amazing game and I can't wait for it to come out. So you guys have fun. See you later. Signing off.